Hi, I'm Zach Buck.
And I'm Joey O'Hara, and this is your Friday Lancer News.
Good afternoon, LaSalle. Welcome to your Lancer News.
For our first clip, we have an interview with Mr. Denny about the chess club.
Hi there, LaSalle. We're here with Mr. Denny, and we're here to talk about Chess Club. So, Mr. Denny, when does the Chess Club meet?
Chess Club meets every Friday after school in the Media Center from about 3:10 to 4 o'clock.
All right. What would someone do if they wanted to join Chess Club?
It's no big deal. Just come down on Friday afternoon. There's no sign-up process. Just come on down, and we'll set you up a board.
How many people come to Chess Club on average?
I'd say on average about 10 to 15 have been showing up on a consistent basis every Friday, and a lot of fun.
Okay. What if someone doesn't know how to play?
That's no problem. Every week we have a special table and board set up specifically meant for beginning students. And we have members that were there to assist you with any questions, whether you're a complete novice or just have a few, only played a little bit in your life, that's quite all right. Chess Club is open to all levels.
All right. And does Chess Club ever hold any formal tournaments?
Most of our gaming is fairly informal, but we can, up to the club, if you want to have a more formal tournament structure, we can do that, as well as informal.
All right. That's it. Back to you, LaSalle.
If you're thinking about joining, you can contact Mr. Denny in room 322.
If you enjoy sword fighting, then this next video is for you.
So, Mr. Royer, what days does Fencing Club meet?
We meet every Monday and every Thursday from 3:30 to 5 o'clock.
Okay, cool. Okay, is there any equipment that you need to buy or anything like that?
Yeah, there is. So once you kind of join the club and see if it's something that you like, we have stuff for people to borrow. But if it's something you feel like you're going to stick with, you do have to buy a practice weapon, a mask, a glove, and a jacket. And that usually comes to about $165. It lasts you a lifetime, 5 years.
Okay, does Fencing Club participate in any tournaments or anything?
Yeah, there's for beginners. There's a high school tournament where there's about 8 or 10 other high schools in the area that compete. And it's a beginner level tournament, so it's kind of relaxed. It's easy going. For the advanced guys, there's tournaments, in Columbus, Cleveland, Louisville. There's Cincinnati tournaments. So once you kind of get to a certain level, then there's more possibilities. But yeah, every year we go to the high school tournament.
You guys sort of have your own tournaments, like in Fencing Club?
Yeah, absolutely. We do, competitions between the guys and just kind of to practice battling and stuff like that.
Yeah. Okay. Do you need to be like physically fit to join Fencing Club?
Yeah. Well, it doesn't hurt, I guess. You don't have to. We don't cut anyone, so you don't have to be like some ultra athlete. At the same time, though, it is it's a physical sport. We do have to do conditioning, and you're definitely gonna break a sweat. So yeah, it's a physical game, but no, you don't have to be some all-star to do it.
Okay. So how many people do you usually get in Fencing Club?
It sort of varies. There's usually a solid core of about 10 guys. We fluctuate up to 12 to 15. Sometimes it's down to about 8. So it's usually about 10 though for the core, which is a good group. It's a good size.
Yeah.
Our next video is about movie night and what you might have missed out on.
Morning, Mr. Don. How are you today?
Doing well. How you doing, Mr. Grove?
I'm doing very good.
Very good?
Yeah,
Like super good?
always.
I like it.
Okay, so I'm going to talk to you about movie night.
Alright, what do you want to know?
What is the purpose of movie night?
Okay, so the idea was this. A couple years ago for homecoming, we used to do the parade, and it was dying off. So we decided, okay, what else could we add or replace that parade with that got the community involved? Because the parade, we used to go around the local neighborhoods of LaSalle and really try to get people to pay attention to here we are, recognize all the cool things we do. So the idea came out, well, if we do the stadium, we can actually show a movie, and then we can invite the community, students can come, their families can come, and it's just a really cool experience. So that's kind of where movie night came from. Last year it was a big success in the stadium, so we decided to go ahead and give it another shot this year.
How many times do you plan on doing movie night this year?
It's kind of up in the air right now. Last year we did it twice. I think we're maybe thinking about doing it twice. It's kind of, we'll see how things work out.
What are other movies that, like this time you did Captain America, what are other movies that you would like to do for movie night?
Actually, we really wanted to do Avengers, but we ran into a little copyright issue. Apparently with Disney, after August 14th, you can't show anything outside. But we could actually show it in the gym, but we weren't sure if the weather was going to be hot or not, so we didn't want to take the risk. So we might show Avengers, or most likely what we'll do is once we get a little bit closer to the next movie night, we'll do what we did again and poll the student body.
Okay. What do people need to bring, supplies and etc. to the movie night?
Well, really, we're in the stadium. The concession stand's open. You can bring in any snacks you want. The only thing that we ask you don't bring in are any liquids. And then you're going to want to bring a chair or a blanket or maybe both. And basically you get to spread out on the turf, and we've got this big blow-up screen that we just show the movie.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Grove, it's always a pleasure.
Hey LaSalle, I'm here with Tyler Furbacher. And Tyler, were you at the movie night last night?
Yes, I was, Eric.
What did you think of it?
It was a great time. Had a great time with my friends and got to watch Captain America.
Now, would you recommend this to all the students who didn't come?
Yes, I would. You can just come up with your friends, family, anyone. Just come up here, have a good time, be around them, and just watch a great movie.
All right, thank you for your time.
You're welcome, Eric.
Up next, we have a very special segment, our first ever teacher challenge. Every few weeks, we'll take 2 teachers to participate in that week's challenge. Enjoy the video, LaSalle. Hey LaSalle, I'm Joey O'Hara, and I'm here with Mr. Weirman for this first segment of Teacher Challenges, and he's going to be arm wrestling Mr. Bower. Alright, so what's your nickname?
In grade school, believe it or not, my nickname was Huff and Puff because I was doing a lot of huffing and puffing when I was doing some sporting events around here, so I'm going to make sure to get that out of the way.
Alright, what's your strategy for beating Mr. Bower?
When you go against so many local teachers, when you go school to school, you got to make sure you just use his age against them.
And what's your record for these?
Definitely, I'm 100% right now, 1-0 because of what I'm about to go and do.
Alright, LaSalle, let's get this started. LaSalle, we're here for Teacher Challenges with Mr. Butler and Mr. Weirman, and they're about to arm wrestle.
Yeah, let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. Bring it on. Bring it on.
About to rip my shirt here, so good.
Alright, guys. Put elbows on the desk. And when I say go, you guys are going to go. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. Stay strong. Stay strong. Stay strong. Oh, come on. Back and forth. And Mr. Weirman is the winner. Mr. Weirman is the winner.
Did I call it? Challenge. Didn't I call it? Challenge. Did I call it? Oh, you're going to call it challenge. Oh, come on now. There ain't no way. There's replacement
show, and I'm going to interview Mr. Butler. So, how's it feel to lose to soft Mr. Weirman?
You know, I just didn't slant enough when I was growing up, and that's what happens when you don't slant, boys.
We can tell.
Slant a lot.
So, how's your self-esteem right now?
It's slanting downwards right now. I don't know. I mean, I just may not be able to come back next year. I'm going to try my best to make it through.
May God bless you. All right. So, Mr. Weirman, how's it feel to win?
You know, it's just like every other time. You're on cloud nine, man. You're on top of the world, man. I'm on top of the world right now. There's nothing better. There's no better feeling than this. There's no better feeling.
All right. Well, you're the winner of the first teacher challenge. So, congratulations.
So what do I get?
I'll buy you a cookie. I'll buy you.
I told you before. I don't need any more cookies.
All right. Good game, guys.
Thank you for watching your afternoon announcements.
Stay classy, LaSalle.